when God created Adam and Eve, or made them and placed them in the garden, there was this sense of fruitfulness that was there. Everything functioned together in a harmony. It's like they didn't have to strip the garden. It produces its bounty willingly and out of desire to bless. Yeah, and then they tended and cultivated that to bless them. So there was this whole relationship that went on with creation, which was the mandate to be fruitful and to multiply and to increase and to fill. Yes, to subdue, to make sure there was nothing, hindering that, and to rule and to bring that rule in love. That was the mandate. Now, obviously, it went off course from there. So originally, when God created that mandate, it was to take what the garden was, and the garden, of course, was also east of Eden, east of the heavenlies, as a way of saying it was connected to the fruitfulness of heaven. So that wasn't separated or independent. But as man chose independence, everything got separated and divided, and we lost the harmony and connection that was designed to be. Therefore, everything started to diminish. And that's where you get the second law of thermodynamics. Things start to run downhill. Because if there's a closed system, there is a limited amount of energy in that system unless energy comes from outside the system. Well, God designed the whole thing to be perpetual energy, if you like. Now, we know that at a subatomic level, energy is picked up from a non-local realm, call it the quantum realm. Why do you think God would develop that for atoms at a subatomic level and not have a system for the larger level? Well, God doesn't do things, in one way and then completely ignore that. Everything comes as a fractal. So everything is like a smaller, many smaller things make up the bigger and big. That's how it all works. So at a subatomic level, people have no issue with non-local 0-point energy that empowers atoms so that they keep spinning around and don't clash into the nucleus eventually, because that's what would happen if there was no energy introduced. So some particles are non-local, pick up energy and then become local again and pass that energy, and that happens continually. So some of us as an individual is in another realm even now, this precise moment. I'm not all here. Some of me is elsewhere. And elsewhere, it's picking up energy designed to keep me functioning. Without that, essentially, I would run out of energy and all my cells would probably implode. But just look at it on a bigger scale. That's why the Earth and the solar system were also designed, and with the other dimensions and all the other creational realities, to function in harmony and union and blessing and everything else.